MrHolster's ranch, not far from the Canadian border, comes the SOCS Show, starring that politically correct individual, Mr. Holster!
That idiot, is he around here? Oh, Mr. Holster, that's me! Hi, Pards! Whoa, look what we got here tonight. We got Bernheim Original, Kentucky Straight Wheat Whiskey, 7 years aged, 45% alcohol by volume, 90 proof, small batch. Yeah, we had it a couple weeks ago. But, you know, it is really good. Here, take a whiff. Oh my God, it's got a real cork to here. You can just smell the cork. Good stuff. But before we toast and get our SOCS show going, I want to talk about this Ruger American real quick. And I had an issue with it. And I was looking in the manual to see if maybe that's some new tactical design they have. And it says, warning, the slide stop is held in place by the slide pressing against the rear of the slide. Therefore, when there is a loaded magazine in place and the pistol is jarred, the slide can fly forward and chamber a cartridge. Okay, here's a semi-loaded magazine. It's got one inert dummy round in it. We put it in, and there you go. Now, we hold the gun and we jar it. Nothing. But if we had a fully loaded magazine, this is what would happen, most likely. But it even happens sometimes with just one round in the chamber. And you load the gun, and there you go. And that happens every time I load this gun. The first 300 rounds, it did not happen, except for one time I accidentally hit the ambidextrous safety or slide release with my finger. And I caught myself. And after, that's what makes me know it did not happen for the first 300 rounds, because I caught myself and went, going to have to watch that. And I got to like 325, 330 in there, and boom, every time it happened. And I thought, okay, I haven't cleaned the gun yet. I'll clean the gun. I did, and it's still there. That is now happening every time. Get that out. Every time I load this gun. So they're telling me to be concerned about having the thing and jostling it. They don't tell me in there that literally when I put the magazine in the gun, it's gonna load the chamber. See, although you might think it's a tactical advantage, I don't think it's a very good idea to have that happening. Especially if they're warning me it might accidentally happen if I have the magazine in there and I know this fits in here somehow. Anyway, so kind of a hiccup there in that I'm not happy about. I don't like that gun loading itself. I like to be the one to decide when to load it. So let's get off of that for right now. Because we've got to draw for, remember this? The Ruger Sage Green hat. It was in the contest last week. We got the names in the John Wayne Bean Pot. Get that? That's the problem. I haven't made the toast yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. To the sunny slopes of long ago. If that doesn't cool you down and heat you up all at the same time. Okay, Pards, here it is. For the Ruger Sage Green hat, the winner is oh, and this time you actually gave the correct answer, so this time you can't weasel out of winning. It's Timothy Lewis. Timothy Lewis, you won. So PM me your address, and I will, next time I go to town, I will send you your hat. So there we go. As long as we're on the subject, this is what we got for next week. We have a Voodoo Tactical hat that has a nice black and sage green American flag on the front. It's Velcro. So it's removable. Not easy to remove. And you can put your own patch on there. In black. Nice Velcro adjustable rear. Nice hat. It's like I'm selling it. So all you have to do is answer this week's question. And it's about, once again, an actor. And you put the name down below. And if you've been paying attention to my Ruger Ranger Facebook page, you already know the answer to this. I want to know the name of the gentleman who was in the movie The Cowboys. The gentleman in the movie The Cowboys. And he's the fellow that knew how to make an apple pie. That's question for the week. A simple one. And the winner will get that lovely Voodoo tactical hat. There you go, guys. Isn't that nice? Sure. So there. Beautiful day today. 70 degrees. Sun shining. Grass is growing like crazy. Except for where I want it to grow in the pasture. It's growing where I have to mow. Not what you want to see. So, that's the excitement here for Mr. Holster this week. Except for, I have more excitement. I promised you a guess. And tonight we've got Matt. He's holding the camera. Say hello, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
There you go. And Jack. Oh, Jack. Come here, Jack. Come here, buddy. He'd rather sit with the girls than be near me. Come here, buddy. Ugh. Hey, that's mine, Jack. Get any ideas? Say hello to everybody, Jack. Hey. Say hello to everybody, Jack. Not very talkative tonight. So there you have it, pards. You want to hear more about my Ruger American? I've got a new review coming up this weekend on the Ruger Ranger channel. And yeah, I'm a little disappointed in it. But maybe it's just a fluke and an oddball. And it'll send it back and it'll be fixed. But I kind of think that maybe they got a big issue here that they need to address. I don't know. And I've also got the SP-101 that I talked about at coffee the other morning. Fantastic gun. Fantastic gun. And I got a review on that this weekend too. So check out the Ruger Ranger channel. Both those reviews. And I'll take that. I'm going to take that American to the range and shoot it again. And I'm sure it'll continue to do it. And if it continues to do it, then I guess we'll just send it back and see what they say. That's about all I can do at this point. So, thanks for tuning in, pards. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. And Jack here, Jack's got his own channel called Thorf TV. Isn't that right, Jack? And he's got, he's got a new video he's going to release as soon as we get done editing it. And what's it about, Jack? It's about your favorite gun, the Glock 19. I know. Jack loves Glocks. He's a Glock guy. That's why he hasn't been around here because I've been on this Ruger kick, and so he's, that's why he wouldn't come last. Well, he had that date, but anyway. But yeah, so you might want to check out Jack's channel this weekend too, Thorf TV, and see his video on the Glock 19. Right, Jack? Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, pards. Thanks for subscribing. Until next week, go out and stay safe.